Good morning and welcome, everyone. My name is Julia Heiss, and I'm a proud senior in our Healthcare Technology program. It is both an honor and a joy to stand before you today as we gather to celebrate an incredible milestone, the 2025 Nursing Assistant Pinning Ceremony. Today, we recognize the dedication, perseverance, and compassion that have brought each of my classmates to this moment. This is more than just a ceremony. It's a rite of passage into a profession rooted in service and empathy. To help us begin this ceremony, it is my pleasure to welcome our principal, Mr. Ford, who would like to share some words.
But definitely want to thank our Executive Director of CVTE program, Mr. Keith Sagala, our Department Chair of CVTE, Ms. Jill Bernardo, our CVTE, really our healthcare tech instructors, Ms. Lori Broughton, Ms. Elizabeth Murphy, our assistant principal that is here, Ed Smith, our senior dean, Mary Beth Torpy, is here as well, really for their hard work and dedication in making sure that our students have an outstanding experience in our healthcare technology program. Most importantly, though, I want to congratulate our 35 graduating students of this year. 35 of them. Yeah, absolutely. Can we clap it up? 35. This program continues to grow and grow. It's awesome. I am proud to stand here knowing that these students consistently demonstrated a willingness to provide a service to others. Life is not just about you. It's about how you can care and provide service for others in a time of need. These students have all maintained academic excellence while balancing extracurricular activities such as clubs, sports, and as well as after-school jobs and things of that nature. They have shown that they are true caregivers, and we are excited that they have been chosen to pursue health science studies after graduation. It's an honor and a privilege to be part of this ceremony, and I look forward to an awesome morning. I will now turn it back over to Julia Heiss. Roll hats, everybody. Thank you very much.
Next, we'll take a moment to reflect on the rich tradition behind the ceremony we are witnessing today. Please welcome Alex Hoey Ventura and Charlotte Donovan, who will share the history and significance of the Nursing Assistant Pinning Ceremony.
The pinning ceremony has roots from the 12th century when knights who aided the sick and infirm were given a Maltese cross to wear. Today's pinning ceremony is closely tied to an award given to legendary nurse Florence Nightingale. Known as the mother of modern nursing, she was awarded the Red Cross of St. George in the 1860s for her tireless work during the Crimean War. To share this honor, Florence presented a Medal of Excellence to her brightest graduates. Soon, the Nightingale School of Nursing at St. Thomas Hospital in London designed and awarded a badge with the Maltese Cross to all nurses as they completed their program.
The first pinning ceremony in the United States occurred in New York City's Bellevue Hospital in 1880. By 1916, pinning ceremonies at which all nursing graduates were awarded pins had become an established tradition in both the United Kingdom and the United States. Historically, a pinning ceremony was to recognize registered nurses. This time-honored tradition is now expanded to be given to students today to identify them as certified nursing aides. These students were educated to serve the health needs of the community, and this symbol of service involves many professional rights and responsibilities. CNAs today are now responsible for more direct care than ever before as they provided assistance with numerous patients' tasks that were once done by doctors or registered nurses. This has made the CNA an essential part of the healthcare team.
Thank you, Alex and Charlotte, for reminding us of the meaning and tradition behind today's events. Now comes the moment we've all been waiting for, the presentation of pins to our graduates. Please welcome our healthcare tech instructors, Ms. Broughton and Mrs. Murphy, who have guided us with their knowledge, patience, and unwavering support. They will now call the names of each graduate and present their pins.
Callie Alessandro. Evelenia Long. Alicia Cadet. Congrats. Megan Caldwell. Liliana Catrimbone. Jenna Christian. Karima Dowd. Congrats. Julia D'Souza. Gianna DeBona. Raisa DeFore. Charlotte Donovan. Julia Heiss. Alexandra Hoey Ventura. Eric Lynn. Zoe Lugel. Mary Luong. Sabrina Nachos. Grace McGillicuddy. Kayla Mello Rodriguez. Michael Miranda.
Congratulations. You all can come this way, just go right back up that way. Yep, yeah. Try and do it discreetly. Yeah. Congratulations. There you go.
Michael. Again, Michael. Catherine Mulyanga. Vanessa Nguyen. Angelina Rumble. Zora Shah. Jenna Sharif. Rebecca Smith. Riley Sullivan. Ozma Torkey. Megan Troy. Congratulations. Cody Wong.
Congratulations.
Elizabeth Wong Weiwei Min. And Isabella Zakari.
Congratulations.
Let's give a huge round of applause to our newly pinned CNAs. And we could not be prouder. Now I invite Basma Torkey and Michael Miranda to lead us in the CNA pledge. Will all nursing assistant graduates please rise and join us in reciting the pledge?
We promise to aid the sick, comfort the dying, and provide shelter to others' burdens whenever possible. To practice all that we have learned to the best of our abilities, to continue learning to benefit our charges. We hereby stand together as one to seek out all who are in need, to forever support the fellow members of our team.
To bring our ceremony to a close, I'd like to welcome Mr. Keith Segala, the Executive Director of Career and Vocational Technical Education.
How about a nice round of applause for your esteemed healthcare technology teachers, Ms. Broughton and Ms. Murphy. Their commitment and dedication to our healthcare program and their advocacy for their students is second to none. We appreciate the leadership of Principal Keith Ford, Assistant Principal Smith, as well as our Career Vocational Department Chair, Jill Bonato, Thank you for all you do every day. Future healthcare professionals, I want you to join me and take a moment and reflect on the amazing accomplishments that you've endured over your educational journey within Quincy Public Schools. But first, how many of you began your educational journey in Quincy Public Schools beginning in kindergarten? First grade? Middle school? Okay. That's terrific, by the way. It's terrific. 4 years ago, you walked through the doors of Quincy High School. Since then, you've taken full advantage of everything a comprehensive high school has to offer. College-bound academics, technical competence, extracurricular activities, and community service. You've accumulated numerous hours of hands-on and real-world experiences within your clinical placement at Hancock Park Rehabilitation Center. You've obtained an array of industry-specific credentials and certifications, including American Heart, Infant, Child, and Adult CPR, AED, and First Aid. You've obtained your Certified Nurse Assistant, your CNA, Home Health Aid, OSHA and CareerSafe, the Dean Vaughn Medical Terminology, as well as your Certificate of Occupational Proficiency in Healthcare Technology. You, your instructors, and your family should be very proud. As Executive Director, I certainly am. Your years in Quincy Public Schools has prepared you well, all due in part to the exceptional teachers and educators, K-12, that assisted, guided, and supported you along your educational pathway. In the fall, you'll take on your next challenge. Whether you continue on to post-secondary or directly to the workforce, remember one thing. Remember your roots. Remember where you began, here in Quincy. My mother not only successfully raised 6 boys along with my dad, but her dedication to the nursing profession was extraordinary. My mom was a registered nurse for 30 years who was committed to the health and well-being of serving individuals, families, and the community. In the years ahead, as you serve as healthcare professionals in a public, nonprofit, or private sector, continue to be caring, compassionate, and kind to your clientele, whomever they may be. We wish you the best of luck always. Thank you and have a good day.